a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Addison Russell. Addison Wayne Russell is an American professional baseball infielder for the Chicago Cubs of Major League Baseball. In 2015, Baseball America listed Russell as the third best prospect in professional baseball. He made his MLB debut in April 2015 and was an All-Star in 2016. Early life. Russell was born on January 23, 1994, in Pensacola, Florida, the eldest of 4 children raised by mother Melanie Ocampo Russell and stepfather Wayne Russell. Russell's mother is Filipina. The full name on Russell's birth certificate is Jeffrey O'Neal Addison Robert Watts Jr. III. He was nearly killed by human respiratory syncytial virus at 3 months old. He was adopted by his stepfather, Wayne, at 13 years old and took the name Addison Wayne Russell. High school. Russell attended Pace High School in Florida and in 2010 led his high school to a Class 5A FSA baseball state championship and a runner-up finish in 2012. Russell played in the 2010 Under Armour All-America baseball game, was named a Perfect Game Aflac All-American game participant and a Louisville Slugger First-Team All-American in 2011. He was also ranked as the number 18 high school prospect by Baseball America and as the number 24 high school prospect by Perfect Game. In his final high school baseball season, Russell hit for a .368 batting average and recorded a .532 on-base percentage. Russell also played high school football at the running back position. In November 2011, Russell signed a national letter of intent to play college baseball at Auburn University for the Tigers baseball team. International. Russell was a member of the USA Baseball 18U national team at the 2011 GoPabe 18U/AAA Pan American Games that won a gold medal. At the tournament, Russell batted .393, going 11 for 28 with 3 doubles, a triple, and a home run, driving in 9 RBIs and scoring 11 runs. During the championship game against Team Canada, Russell hit a grand slam and was named First Team All-Tournament as shortstop for his efforts. At the tournament for Team USA, Russell played alongside future professional baseball players Albert Almora, Alex Bregman, David Dahl, Joey Gallo, and Carson Kelly. Draft and minor leagues. Russell was drafted by the Oakland Athletics with the 11th overall pick of the first round in the 2012 Major League Baseball draft out of Pace High School in Pace, Florida. Russell received a $2.625 million signing bonus for signing with the As instead of attending Auburn. He was also the first high school athlete selected by the As in the first round of the draft since Jeremy Bonderman in 2001. Russell started his career with the Arizona League Athletics, where he hit .415/.488/.717 with 6 home runs and 29 runs batted in 26 games. He was then promoted to the Vermont Lake Monsters and hit .340/.386/.509 with 1 home run in 13 games. He finished the season with the Class A Burlington Bees, hitting .310/.369/.448 in 16 games. Overall, he finished his first season hitting .369/.432/.594 with 7 home runs and 45 runs batted in 55 games. In 2012, he was named an OaklandMilb.com Organization All-Star and an AZL Postseason All-Star. Prior to the 2013 season, Russell was the Athletics' best prospect according to Baseball America. He was also named the best prospect in the Arizona League. In 2013, he was named an OaklandMilb.com Organization All-Star, a Cal Rookie of the Year, a Cal Postseason All-Star, and a Cal Futures Game Selection. Playing for Mesa, he was also named to the AFL All-Prospect Team, and an AFL Rising Star. Chicago Cubs. On July 4, 2014, Russell, along with pitcher Dan Straley, outfielder Billy McKinney, and a player to be named later, was traded to the Chicago Cubs in exchange for pitcher Jason Hamill and pitcher Jeff Samardzija. The Cubs sent Russell to the Arizona Fall League for the second time at the end of the 2014 minor league season. 2015. Baseball America named him the prospect before the 2015 season. On April 21, Russell was called up to the 25-man roster to play second base against the Pittsburgh Pirates at PNC Park. On May 1, Russell hit his first career home run off of Wiley Peralta in a 1-0 victory over the Milwaukee Brewers. He moved to his normal infield position at shortstop in early August, replacing three-time All-Star Starlin Castro. Russell committed only 2 errors in 52 games as the regular Cubs shortstop. In the 2015 postseason, he had 3 hits in 12 at-bats with 1 RBI. Cardinal pitcher John Lackey had a no-hitter into the 6th. Russell's single was the first hit. He hit a triple in the late innings of the third NLDS game and was slightly injured sliding into third. He did not play in Game 4. After the Cubs defeated the Cardinals in the NLDS to advance to the NLCS to face the New York Mets, it was announced that Russell had pulled his hamstring. This injury kept him out of the NLCS. With the Cubs' acquisition of Jason Hayward, Russell gave up his jersey number 22 and switched to number 27 in honor of Eddie George. 2016. Batting .242 with 11 home runs and 48 RBIs. Russell was the starting shortstop at the 2016 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. By the beginning of September of the 2016 season, Russell had 108 hits in 445 at-bats with 19 home runs and 88 runs batted in. Russell had a bases-loaded game-winning hit in a late-season game against the San Francisco Giants. He was 9 for 23 with 24 RBIs in bases-loaded situations for the year. The 9 bases-loaded hits led MLB for the season. In the 7th inning of the same game, in a bases-loaded situation, Russell made an acrobatic catch at the left field foul line for the final out of the inning. Russell finished the year with 95 RBIs and became the second Cubs shortstop with over 90 for a season. Previously, Hall of Famer Ernie Banks accomplished this feat 5 times. Russell hit decisive 2-run home runs in Games 4 and 5 of that year's National League Championship Series, helping the Cubs break the curse of the Billy Goat en route to their first World Series appearance in 108 years. On October 25, 2016, Addison Russell along with teammates Dexter Fowler, Jason Hayward, and Carl Edwards Jr. became the first African Americans to play for the Cubs in a World Series game. Both Russell and Fowler are the first African Americans to start for the Cubs in a World Series due to it being the first World Series the Cubs have played in since desegregation. Addison hit the 19th Grand Slam in the history of the World Series in the 6th game and also tied an MLB record of 6 RBI by one player in a game on a team facing elimination from the Fall Classic. He is the first player of Filipino-American descent to hit a Grand Slam in a World Series game. It was the first World Series Grand Slam since Paul Konerko of the Chicago White Sox in the 2005 World Series. 2017. On April 19, 2017, Russell hit his first career walk-off home run, a 3-run shot against the Milwaukee Brewers. On August 4, Russell was placed on the 10-day disabled list due to a strained right foot. At that point in the season his batting average was .241 with 10 home runs and 36 RBIs. On September 16, 2017, Russell returned from a long stint on the disabled list, and homered in his first at-bat. Personal life. Russell and Mallory Engstrom have a daughter, born in May 2015. Russell and Melissa Reedy married in January 2016 and have a son, born in August 2015. In June 2017, Russell was accused by a third party of domestic violence against Reedy, an incident which led to Reedy filing for divorce. 2 weeks after the initial allegation, Reedy's lawyer said that she would not be cooperating with MLB's investigation and that she isn't interested in legitimizing anything that doesn't come from her. MLB suspended Russell for 40 games as a result. Russell chose Addy as his nickname for the Players' Weekend during the 2017 and 2018 seasons. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?